from the crypt.
Mass murder, dismemberment, suicide. It all happened right here on this quiet street in the heart of Los Angeles. Within the walls of the once stately manor right behind me, Ada Ritter, aging matriarch of the Ritter Home boarding house, routinely murdered her elderly guests for their Social Security.
Hi, Mom. I just love home videos, don't you? Especially when the home is haunted. Tonight's twisted tale, my dear couch potatoes, is filed under T for television. Or should that be terror? Mr. Horton Rivers is about to find out, so stay tuned to this totally titillating tube.
Mass murder, dismemberment, suicide. It all happened right here on this quiet street in the heart of Los Angeles. Within the walls of the once stately manor right behind me, Ada Ritter, aging matriarch of the Ritter Home boarding house, routinely murdered her elderly guests for their Social Security checks. The bodies were dismembered and buried in the basement. 12 victims in all. Police speculate there may have been more. Only Ada Ritter, whose suicide prompted the investigation, knew for sure.
Camera 3.
Now, 5 years later, the horror continues. Rumors of ghosts, voices in the night, weird lights and sound. Nonsense? Or is this modern-day chamber of horrors truly haunted? Tonight, we'll find out. Because I'm going inside the Ritter house. But you'll be with me on this special haunting edition of Horton Rivers Live. Viewers familiar with my other investigations will undoubtedly recognize my cameraman, Trip Henderson. Trip? Okay, guys, let's get inside this joint. 5 years ago, this place was sealed tight. What secrets lay inside?
Come on,
What startling discoveries await us?
Go! God damn it, get inside!
Follow me. If you dare.
Hey, you fucking dickhead.
Holy shit. Feel like I'm fucking lost in space, man.
Stand by, Horton. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. I mean, what you're seeing right now is exactly what homicide detectives saw 5 years ago. It's like stepping into a void. It's like stepping into the past. Moving on from the foyer to a back hall in this old house, past a staircase to a door that I believe leads to the kitchen. Here, Ada Ritter prepared home-cooked meals for her boarders. Of course, little did they know that those meals would perhaps be their last meals. But look at the counter. Canned goods, foodstuffs, dishes, plates. Kidney beans. It's as though Ada Ritter never left.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, at least we know there are still some inhabitants in this house.
It's his fucking family.
Down here, the smiling matron of death chopped up the corpses, all right, and then stacked their body parts neatly behind a wall. 12 innocent men. 12 men whose lives just slipped through her fingers like grains of sand. 12 transients whose final resting place was this black pit. Trip. What went through the mind of Ada Ritter? What perverse logic could convince her that her crimes were justified? Was it greed? Was it lust?
10 seconds to commercial.
Perhaps an insatiable appetite for bloodletting. But as we search for clues, which we'll do when we come back, we'll find out.
Out. Roll commercial.
Take 3.
Trip.
Oh my God, it's Trip. Horton? Horton, who's got the camera? Oh, Jesus! Get the security team to stand by.
It's network again. They're ecstatic. Ratings are going through the roof.
Help me! Help me! Get me out of this house! What do you want to do? We pull it now or we keep him in there? Oh, God! It's your call. Help me!
Keep him in there.
Damn, help me! Get me out of this house! Help me! Help me! Don't leave me in here!
Horton, can you hear me? We gotta keep you in there. The ratings are too high. Sounds cold, I know, but gotta have that killer instinct, right? Hang in there, babe.